There's nothing worse than to spend your time, your energy, your money, all of your resources to finally get an account, only to have one of your competitors come in, smooth talk one of the decision makers, and then take that account from you. When I first got started in business, this not only happened to me one time, but it actually happened to me twice. I looked at what was going on, what areas in my business could I change to keep this from happening again, and in this video, we're gonna go over just that. If this is your first time here, I'm Marcus Crockett. I'm gonna ask that you hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. But with that said, let's get into it. But before we dive all the way into this secret sauce that I'm gonna be giving you today, let's take a look at the landscape, right? The cleaning industry is one of those low barrier to entry type of businesses, type of industry. That means that there are new people joining every single day. Listen, it's fierce out here. We got new businesses popping up left and right. So how do you not only survive, but how do you thrive in this type of industry? And to be honest, it really all comes down to this one thing that we're about to talk about. All right, so here it is. This is the ingredient. This is what has helped me grow my company to where it is now. The secret to safeguarding your cleaning business from competitors is building strong client relationships. Let me explain. The foundation of your success in your business comes down to the relationship that you're able to cultivate with your clients. So really quick, I wanna go over some strategies, some things that you can absolutely use right away to build stronger bonds, stronger relationships with the clients that you already have. Okay, so now that I've just given you the secret, let's talk about how you can implement that secret into the relationship that you already have with your clients. Now, I'm gonna give you some tried and true methods that have worked for me over and over and over again. These methods are actually gonna set your company apart from all of the other competition, all of the other people who are coming in who are trying to get your accounts. And this is what's gonna keep clients with you for the long haul. Okay, so the first thing on this list is gonna be providing a personalized service. In our company, I don't look at things as a one size fit all. This particular customer may like things this way, this particular customer may like things that way. I make sure that in the beginning of the process and when we're actually doing the walkthrough, I'm asking all of the necessary questions and I'm tailoring each and every scope of work, each and every contract according to that customer specific needs. Everyone's not gonna want the same thing, but when you are able to identify what each particular customer wants, that's gonna go a long ways because it's letting them know that they're not just another company, that you actually take you have a vested interest. You take interest in the things that they are saying, and you set your business up in a way that you're going to be able to apply them with the necessary service that they need that fits their specific business. Okay, so number 2 is going to be having consistent communication. Now, having consistent communication doesn't mean that you need to speak with your customer every day, right? Or even every week, but at least once a month, you should do a drop-in, and that could be in the form of an email, a telephone call, or actually physically going to where that customer is just to show face. You're popping in to make sure everything is going okay, everything's going well. Not always so much, making sure that the cleaning is done because you have things set in place, but you're there to see, one, like how are they doing? And you're also letting them know by showing up on occasion that you actually do care. You do care that they're being serviced in the way that you said that they will be serviced at the beginning of your contract. Now, the third thing on this list is going to be quality assurance. Now, this can look a lot of different ways. How this looks in our company is like this. I have a set of our standard operating procedures that all of my staff have, right? So they know exactly what to do, they know what we expect, and they have to follow these things to the T. Now, within these standard operating procedures, we'll also have an inspector come behind to make sure that the workers or the cleaners, they actually did all of the things that they were supposed to do. They have a digital auditing system. We'll go ahead and make sure that the audits are up to par and the audits are correct and that we're scoring high on our own internal audit. Now, what all of this does is it does 2 things, right? First, it lets me know that all of my staff are doing the things that they are supposed to actually be doing. And then 2, it lets my client, when they come to work the following day, it lets them walk into a clean office. They're not having to make a lot of phone calls. They're not having to make emails, letting us know like, hey, we missed this or we didn't do that, or this is unsatisfactory, so on and so forth. It's really a safety net for your company, right? To make sure that you're not the topic of conversation in the morning meeting in any light that would be negative. If they're gonna talk about your company, make sure that they're talking about it in a positive way. Okay, and the fourth thing on this list is going to be surprise and delight. Now, this could look a lot of different ways. This could be maybe you may want to go out and go the extra mile and do a deep clean, or maybe you want to do, there's a lot of different things that you can do. What I do in my company is we'll periodically, everyone gets this through on the holidays, but periodically throughout the year, we will make gift baskets, and we'll go ahead and make sure that all of our clients gets these things. I'm gonna go ahead, attach a screenshot from my client. We sent my client a gift basket over the weekend, just letting them know like, hey, we appreciate you. Thank you for, all that you do. And then they sent us a screenshot letting us know that they got it, how much they enjoyed it, how much they liked it. These things all go a long way. All of these things that I just went over may sound like a little small thing, but all of these things together helps to cultivate that relationship between yourself and the client, making it almost impenetrable for another company to come in and try to sell their services, because one, we do a good job, but then two, we're always making sure that our customers are happy and that they're satisfied. Now, all of those steps, all of those strategies, those are things that I actually put into my business years ago, right? And the truth is that they all work. I've seen it all in action, and the results pretty much speak for themselves. So if you're in a situation where you're losing accounts to other companies in your area, and you're looking for a way to be able to go ahead and alleviate that as quickly as possible, then go ahead and start using some of those same strategies, some of those same tactics within your business to help you be able to retain clients for a much, much longer time. All right, so that's it for today's video. If you got value out of this video, I'm gonna ask you go ahead and hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell while you're at it. Like I say, in the game of business, spectators are only gonna watch. Hustlers get into the game so they can win. I'm always dropping jewels, but the only way to be in position to pick them up is you gotta like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.